Hello students, today I'm going to teach you something new in geometry, which I call the perimeter. I'm going to start with a little bit of theory, and then when we understood the theory, we're going to jump into some exercises. Now you will find attached both of these, the PowerPoint and the worksheets in Clickit. So what is the perimeter? Perimeter is super easy to understand. Why? Because when you look, for example, at this country here, it has an outline that goes around the country. That outline is called the perimeter. Or here we have a room, and when we sum all these sides with each other, we will have an outline that goes around the room, which we call the perimeter. Now, an application would be sending a rocket around the Earth. Because the rocket would go around the Earth, it would do the perimeter of the Earth. Or here we have a cushion, we have a little string that goes around each of these rhombus, so the string is doing the perimeter of each rhombus. So how do we calculate the perimeter, you may ask? Take any shape, and what do you need to do? You just need to sum up all the sides together. So in this case it would be 3 plus 1 plus 3.4 plus 3.8 plus 3.7 and so on, so on, and so on until you sum all the sides together. That would be what we call the perimeter. Keep in mind the symbol for perimeter is P. Okay? So remember that symbol P for perimeter, being a capital letter. So how do we do some exercises? We can have simple exercises where you just need to sum up all the sides, typical exercises that you may have done in primary, or you could have some exercises that goes reverse. I give you already the perimeter and you need to guess the missing sides. So, example, I know that the perimeter of this rectangle is 28 meters. The problem is this, I only know one of its sides. I'm missing this one, the opposite one, and this one. Now, knowing it's a rectangle, I know that these two sides are equal to each other. So what I can do is already write 5 meters here. I don't need to calculate that. The problem comes when I need to know the length of the two others. I know they're equal to each other, but how do I discover the length? So, what I do, missing length, that's what I want to calculate, and I know that my total is 28 meters. I will subtract from this the two sides I already know, 5 and 5. Here we go, sorry, I'm a little bit slow right now. And when I know, wait, I will rewrite all this to make it correct. 28 minus 5 plus 5, perfect. There we go. The thing is this, that's going to give me the value of these two sides that I already know. So, we missed the sound. So, the value that I will have by having the total minus the two others that I know will give me the sum of the two equal sides together. So I need to divide that, of course, by 2. Divide it by 2. And what will be the value? In this case, it's going to be 9 meters. So let's repeat. I did the perimeter, 28, minus the two sides that I knew, which is, I'm left with 18 meters. And 18 meters is the value of these two sides together. So, knowing that they are equal to each other, I can just divide the answer by 2. 18 divided by 2, 9 meters. So, this is the theory. Let's jump into the exercises. I'm going to make this nice and big. It's going to be easier. Yeah, there we go. The first exercise is a simple exercise of calculating the perimeter. Same for exercise 2 and same for exercise 3. Now, exercise 4, I made it a little bit more complex. I give you the shape, I give you the value of each side, but you'll need to find out how much will it cost to Mr. Francis. Now, how much? You know that you want to place a fence all around the shape. And you know that the fence costs 13 euro every meter. So when you know the perimeter of the shape, you multiply by 13 and you'll find out how much will it cost for him in total. Number 5 is like the last exercise we've done. Okay, so I give you the perimeter, but you need to find out how many bricks will you need to go around the class. So if you know that the value of one brick is 10 centimeter, and you will place these bricks next to each other, 10 and then 10 and then 10 and then 10 and then 10, how many bricks will you need? Will it be enough having just 10 of these bricks next to each other? No, because 10, 10, 10, 10, so 10 times 10, that's going to give us only 100 centimeter. So try to find a way to find out how many bricks will you need if you have 6,000 centimeter. Number 6 is very similar to number 5, and number 7 is like the last exercise I explained in the per point. So I give you the perimeter, here it's a square, you need to find out the value of the of one side, knowing that they're all equal to each other. The second exercise is very similar to the rectangle. In this case I get a parallelogram, and here I get an hexagon. So 6 equal sides, and I give you a beautiful number that can already be divided by 6. So that's it. The problem, I cannot give you the worksheet, so if you can print it, that would be much easier. Otherwise you take a piece of paper on the side and you write all your answers correctly. Remember, when you write answers, you need to fill 4 parts, which is what are you calculating, calculation, answer, and finally units. So be careful, in some of these exercises it's in centimeter, in some of it's in meter, so be careful with your beautiful units. That's it for me. Enjoy, and if you have any questions, don't be shy to ask through Clickido, and I will answer as soon as I can. Bye!